really quick update for you on what I've done with the loft now over the last couple of weeks. Show you some of these babies as well. So just so you can get your bearings, this is my loft, okay? It's got 4 sections. So it's got the one here with this aviary, the one here with this aviary, and then in here, we've got a corridor that runs just across the little bit at the front, and then there's 2 sections there. So there's 4 sections altogether. So this is section 1 with the aviary on the front, and at the minute, sections 1 and 2 are ran together through this corridor, okay? So these have got birds that are fine flying out, and a few babies that have been hatched as well, all looking quite good. So we've got 2 babies down here, looking all right, a blue and a dark checker. Mawam looks an absolute peach of a pigeon, really nice. And then we've got 2 babies just there. As you can see, they need a bit of a clean. They need doing every day, really. I've just been out all day today from early this morning. And then we've got these 2, and these look absolute belters. They've been reared in there, in that little nest box. Well, not in nest box, box there. So I've put a couple of other bowls in. 1 bowl there, 1 bowl there. There's a bowl down there as well. So these 2 sections have got all my flyers. And what I'm going to do is, once those babies there in section 1 have weaned off, I'm going to put anything that I'm going to fly out and use in the 1 loft races in section 1. So there'll be some young birds that are obviously being weaned now, and there will be some old birds as well. So that's what we're going to do with section 1. Section 2 will then be pigeons that I want to breed off and continue breeding. Pretty ones, so like the grizzles and the reds, and maybe 1 or 2 others, but mainly grizzles and reds in there. So then section 1, they'll have access to the aviary to be able to look out and see what's going on. I've got a trap that I can put on there to teach them to trap through that section, because I'm not going to trap the flyers and when we start racing through this bit. I might even take that down. I've not decided yet. So they'll be through there. They'll be trained to a whistle. They'll be on like a tighter food regime, and that's what we'll do with the ones in there. Like I say, section 2 will just have pigeons in that I'm breeding off. We'll let the young birds get old enough, and then we'll shift them across into there. I think I want about 20 to do my little racing with. I would say I've probably got 5 to 10 older birds already, and then we've probably got another 6 or 8 young birds that have hatched off, so I might not be a million miles away. It's just holding enough. That's what I need to do, just certainly around the loft, really. I'd like hens really in here with the young birds. That's what I'd like to do in the main. Show you section 4 now, which has also got access to the aviary. So in here at the minute, we've got 2 pairs that have gone down and have got babies. So we've got this little red here, and then we've got some under there as well. And again, once they're weaned off, I'll use this section for something else. So those 2 are paired together, and they're the parents of the red. And then that red there goes with the ones that you've just seen on the floor. And I went Blackpool at the weekend, last weekend, really enjoyed it, had great fun. And I've picked myself up some little toys. I got obsessed with the fancy pigeons, and I bought these, a pair of West of England tumblers from a gentleman called Andy Lowe, who's based in Nottingham. Love them, they are so soft and so big. So I've just put them into a section on their own, and I'm going to breed a few of these and have a bit of a play around with them. I also picked up a pair of rollers, which I'm going to probably fly out from this section. Once those tumblers have bred, I'll move the tumblers then back into section 4. So I'll have tumblers in section 4 with a few other show fancy pigeons that I fancy having a crack at. Rollers out of section 3, and then race birds section 1 and 2. Might even split them cocks and hens once we've got enough. But slowly moving things forward now. Really pleased with how it's all going. I hope you're all well, and we'll catch up soon.